Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you guys. Listen, we are about to become the new high net worth and ultra high net worth individuals. Are you ready? Let's go, guys. Let's go. I hope you're prepared. I hope you have a plan in place, because we are in fact about to become the new ultra high net worth and high net worth individuals, guys. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Now. Uh-oh, let me do that again. We got to get the intro in, guys. I'm sorry. Let me do that again. Have to get the intro in. Have to get the intro in. Let's see what happened here. All right, guys, there you go. Had to get that intro in there. You can't go without having the intro in there. Thanks for letting me know. Guys, are you guys prepared for the high net worth and the ultra high net worth status? Are you prepared for that? Are you prepared? Are you guys prepared for that? I hope that you are. I hope that I've helped a little bit to help you get prepared. What's going on, OE312? Good to see you, my friend. Firefly 2020 is in the building. What's going on, Michael 02? Audi Bryant, how are you? Like no sound. Everybody's like no sound. UK Revolution, what's going on, my friend? Big John is here. Clyde Johnson is here. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what happened with the sound. Maybe it's something with the headphones. I had to change something, I guess. United States Marine Corps for reals. Thank you for your service, my friend. Appreciate you hanging out today. Do me a favor, smash the like if you haven't done so already. Now we know who the kind of like the football fans, right? And who are not the football fans, or who used to be football fans and who are no longer football fans. What's going on, Coco Crypto? Good to see you in the stream today, miss. Right? All right, we got the NFL Network, so we generally watch the 1 o'clock games. If our team is playing at 1, we'll watch it at 4:30. You know, and the 4:30 games we'll watch later tonight. Because she has a team, I have a team, my daughter has a team, all 3 different teams. So does anyone know? Wait a minute. Hey, Andrew, appreciate you being here today, my friend. Hi, Siege. Never said hello before. Thanks for all your great insights and hard work. Well, you're welcome, my friend. I'm glad I could do it. Your chat room with Jerry V. Hall Friday was fun. It really was. It was a lot of fun to hang out with Jerry and Rob from Digital Asset News and a young lady named Beta. That was a cool hangout, man. I appreciate you being here today, my friend. Yeah, so listen, I think it's important to be prepared right now. Like, I hope that you got your exchange all set up and ready, right? You got your limits kind of set for what kind of the daily limits. I hope you got your, most importantly, I hope you got your Celsius Network app up and running and ready so that you can begin to act like the 1% of the 1% and earn some interest, earn some yield on your assets. I hope you got it set up that way. I really, really do. Hope you got this set up that way so you can do that. Excited for the Spark airdrop. I guess the word on the street, kind of the big news is Coinbase. I don't know. I guess kind of the big news, what's going on, blockchain monkeys, is that Coinbase is, supporting the airdrop now. I'm happy for those people who use it. I'm not a fan of Coinbase in the least bit. If I buy anything there, I get it off immediately. I don't leave anything on there. And if I don't have to buy there, I don't, because I'm not a big fan. Pro.coinbase is a little cheaper on the fees, obviously. So always remember the pro.coinbase.com is a little cheaper on the fees when because you have a Coinbase account, you automatically have a pro.coinbase account. And the purchasing of assets, if it's available on pro.coinbase.com, is cheaper. And I would almost say significantly cheaper there than Coinbase, regular Coinbase, because the regular Coinbase is really just like a broker in a lot of ways. So I'm planning on hopefully I put a bug in your ear, certainly not telling you what to do with your money, but hopefully I put a bug in your ear to realize, it's not a bad move to go into USDC, right? You kind of see how the market goes after Wind Moon, right? And if you do it on the Celsius platform, you can earn, what is it? Is it 10.5 on Celsius now? Stable coins, not a bad deal, right? I know. I looked at the Blockfolio today. I don't even know, where's XRP at? Why is my XRP not on here? Why is it all the way down there? 60 cents. Okay. So it's gone back up to 60. I know it was down for a little bit. It's weekend. You know how that goes. So that's supposedly like that's the great news. Supposedly like that's the great news. So I don't know. Coinbase is supporting it. I think that's cool. I think it's what I think is really even more significant is this is apparently the greatest support of an airdrop in the history of the digital assets. Like more exchanges and or platforms are participating in this airdrop than any other airdrop. So I think that's cool. It definitely speaks to what's going on with Flair. It's definitely speaking to what's going on with Flair. I'm gonna let you hear this guy because I promised it. I let you hear it the other day, and I forgot to play it. But I'm gonna let you hear from the people at Ripple on this Ripple webinar, and this dude talking about what they have in place for central banks to create central bank digital currencies on the XRPL ledger. I mean, man, is that phenomenal? Wow. Where's BTC right now? I don't even know. I don't know why, but for some reason, man, this thing just can I do it? Okay, there we go. I can move it myself. Let me move this around a little bit. So BTC is at 19,121. I always kind of attribute that to like the weekend volume thing, type of deal. And XRP is at 60.5 cents. So Purple Kush is like, Purple Cook's making a prediction right here. Hey, Purple Kush, I don't know. I was thinking that the Spark token was going to be, what number did I say relative to the current XRP price? I thought I said 10 to 20% of the XRP price. I can't remember. But Purple Kush is like, watch the flare drop at $1, then go to $4. So what's going to be 1 and 4? XRP? Purple Kush, are you saying XRP is going to go from $1 to $4? Is that what you're saying because of the flare drop? Yes, you Black 17 New Yorkers are eligible. You can download the Celsius app. Absolutely. If you don't have one, let me know, my friend, and I'll hook you up with a link, trusted link for you to join. And if you've done your homework about it already, please do your homework first. And I think you and I get $20 or $50 or something, depending upon if you do $200 deposit or not. You think the Spark, Purple Chris believes the Spark token is going to be $1 to $4. Wow. That's a lot of money for people to be cashing out if they cash out. You really? Purple Kush thinks it's going to be 1 and then go to 4. Wow. Who let the bulls out is there? What's going on? Who let the bulls out? This is the guy who created the intro for me, guys. Who let the bulls out? Good afternoon, Crypto Siege and Live Chat Peace. What's up, my friend? Good to see you in the stream, bro. Wow, purple. That's pretty big right there. Listen, I'm not opposed to a dollar Spark. Therefore, it's an interesting setup that the way they have it. It's going to be major incentive from Flair Network to hold on to your Spark token. Major incentive. The Crypto Seizures home is holding on. We're holding on. We're holding on. Which is why it's hard for me to get it to be $1. It's hard for me to get there. But we'll see. Guac Girl's in the building. How are you, miss? Ladies of Crypto are checking in today. I love that. Absolutely love that. So the big news, Coinbase is supporting, right? So that's a business decision, right? Coinbase. Of course, they would be the last ones to kind of to hop on board. But what's going on, Matthew Perez? Six-figure days. I love that. I love that. Good to see you. So what's up, SaturnNet? Good to see you in the stream today. Guys, do me a favor. 80 people on the stream, right? I love that. Football Sunday, you still got people checking in on the live stream. You gotta love that. Gotta love that. Appreciate you guys being here. Do me a favor, if you haven't smashed the like already on the way in, just collapse the chat. Go smash that like button and then come back and hang out if you're enjoying the hang. So guys, I'm going to play you, so let me do it this way. The last 2 or 3 streams have been about thinking about what you can do with your XRP at $10, right? Giving you some options, giving you some things to ponder as possibilities, right? I've also said in each of those live streams, be sure to invest in you at the bcbacker.com, right? The reason why I did that, number one, is it's so important for you to say, you know what, I'm deserving, right? I'm deserving of investing in me to learn more about increasing my wealth. And this is what I'm telling you. If you get the BC Backer thing, I have no links, I'm not affiliated. I've never spoken to BC Backer ever. If you get the course, it is going to teach you. It's going to teach you how to multiply your earnings slant your XRP. It's going to teach you how to multiply it. Right? Bottom line, that's what it is. When I look at it, and I did the math, and I mentally visualized what he's talking. It's a multiplier of both your, it's a potential multiplier of both your XRP, which ultimately means a potential multiplier in your earnings versus just chilling, versus just hodling. So, I would encourage you to look at it and consider it. I'm not telling you to do it. but look at it and consider it. Look at it and, have a good understanding, a good working knowledge, and then you can weigh the pros and cons. You could come to the conclusion. You could say, nah, I'm just going to hold, right? I'm going to hold for that dream price. I believe in the partnerships. I believe in the, once utility kicks in, I believe in Mr. Yoshitaka Kitao, right? You might just say, nah, I'm just going to wait, but at least have it as an option, right? At least have it as something in the tool belt that you can look to, right? So anybody here, has anyone here, Junior's like, come on, Siege. I always pound that like upon arrival. Well, I appreciate that, my friend, right? I appreciate you being here today, bro. Football Sunday, everyone's hanging out. Legendary says this is way better than football. I hear you, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh, James at the water cooler is hanging out, getting some grub, and he hopped on. Well, I appreciate you being here, James at the water cooler. James at the water cooler. I love that name. So anyone here get that BC backer course, by the way? Anyone? What's going on, Shaw XRP? I'm going to wait for some responses. Anybody get that bcbacker.com course? Oh, so that game's on, Junior? I didn't know they were playing the Las Vegas Raiders. They better win that game. What do we got going on here? Blockchain monkeys. Hey, Siege, I have a question for you. Are you participating? Indeed, I am, my friend. Yeah, listen, guys, we are about to become the new high net worth and ultra high net worth individuals. Hope you guys are prepared for that. Right? We got the appointment with the estate attorney tomorrow. State tax attorney, right? Got that appointment. We got the LLC in place, ready. Are you guys prepared? Hope you're ready for that. Go Chiefs, says Norseman. Silent RC guide. That's correct. The initial thing is only going to be 15% of your token. And that's not going to be for a while, right? The only thing that's taking place, guys, by the way, on the 12th is the snapshot. That's it. It's just a picture. That's all they're doing is taking a snapshot. There's not going to be anything. It's not going to be no new wallets. And it's just a snapshot. That's all it is. Now, for me, I love the fact that I ain't got to change some digits and use a toolkit and download another app. And for me, right? So I'll be taking advantage of that on Celsius, right? But, I already have a little bit there earning XRP every single week, right? Mondays, like tomorrow, I'm excited for tomorrow. Monday, I'm gonna get some more XRP, some more Bitcoin, some more Ethereum, right? Excited about that. Some more USDC. Really excited about that. So let's look just a second, listen to this. So no one said anything about whether or not they got BC back or Sod's course. So I guess no one did, right? Norseman's like, what course? bcbacker.com has a course, a little bit of trading, but I think the biggest value comes from an XRP exit strategy. $15% a month for 3 years. Wow, that is interesting. 15% a month for for 34 months is an interesting spread. But I heard from the dude himself say there's going to be a major incentive for holding, and it's going to be at the behest of those who sell. If that makes sense. That's what he said straight from his mouth. That's what he said. So that's going to be some interesting stuff, Purple Kush. But that's what Hugo said, straight from Hugo's mouth. It's like you have the option to sell, but boy, those who hold are definitely going to leverage the fact that you sold. They're going to make it a major incentive to hold. So D. Taylor is in the building. Guys, let me play this. I'm going to say this one more time, probably the last time. The bcbacker.com course gives you another option, and I call it the multiplier effect. And I think we're going to do it. I think it's tremendous. But in either case, it'll give you an opportunity to say yes to you, learn more. You don't have to learn all the TA stuff if you don't want to, right? But in any case, there it is. That's it. That's it. No more on the bcbacker.com. I just wanted to put that out there. It's 1 for 1. Right? So it's 1 for 1. If you have 1,000 XRP, you're getting 1,000 Spark token. And it could be more than 1 for 1, right? What? What's this right here? So Captain Six, what's this about, my friend? So the IMF has 17 billion XRP. When do we get this news? Sir Captain Sticks, can you tell us where you're pulling that from, my friend? As I queue up this webinar. Oh, it's queued up already. Okay, cool. I wonder if let me do this. Let me do this instead. Because I think this one, it really is the most important one. So Captain Sticks, where's that number coming from, my friend? Can you tell me where that's coming from? I have not heard of such a thing. Hold on 1 second, guys. I have not heard such a thing. Digital asset investor just got this scam text. Do not click on these. These are hackers trying to steal your crypto. The world we live in is just something else, man. So Captain Sticks, did you care to? What? Someone has a leaked info. Also, some major banks holding billions. Yeah, the burning thing is still would have to come to a vote, Norseman, and nothing's been official about whether or not they're going to burn. Oh, XRP production satire. Okay. So, in case you guys don't know, the XRP production satire is just, he's just poking fun. They, he, they, she, or they are just poking fun. So if that's where it came from, that's not it. So they just like to joke around over there. Had me nervous for a minute though. I was like, what in the world? Because that would have been some 17 billion out of the 100 billion. That would have been something. Let's go over this here from the webinar. I was going to just share the webinar with you guys, but I think this will be better. Let's go here because I know DAI posted it, and he posted just the cutout part. What about what? Think you know everything about crypto and blockchain? Today we're kicking off Fun Facts Friday. Boost your knowledge. Fun Fact Friday. David Schwartz, Ripple CTO, actively contributes to Bitcoin's code base. His first commit was July 25th of 2011. Oh, that's interesting. Where is that at? Here it is, right here, guys. Let's take a listen to this. Let me do this. I think if I put my headphones in, we'll keep the echo out. So let's try it. But maybe make sure it's right. There it is. It is there. Take a listen to this. This is the guy from Ripple at a Ripple webinar addressing what they have essentially put together, a plug and play system for central banks to create central bank digital currencies on the XRP ledger. A plug and play. DAI said it's like Windows for CBDCs. You just log in and create. You just log in and create your CBDC on the ledger, and the monetary policy comes with it. Oh man, check this out, guys. Hold on. All right, so there you have it, guys. That is phenomenal. A plug and play system. A plug and play system. Bert Holt. I hear you, my friend. Yeah, I had the webinar up, but I didn't slice it and dice it for just that segment. Plus, I think it required a little bit less video this way. But thank you, Barnyard, for the $15 super chat, my friend. I appreciate you being here and supporting the channel, man. It means a lot. Thank you so much for doing that. Wait a minute. How is there no audio? Baby? Yeah. There was no audio. Just now when I tried to share this thing. That's ridiculous. Let me try and share this again, guys. I don't know why it's not doing any audio.
New transaction types. These provide a solid basis in which the use of the CBDC and the attributes of the ledger and issuance can be altered to meet different needs or options for central banks. What we can see here as CBDC levers. The first set of levers are operational attributes. Even aspects such as centralized versus decentralized record keeping, consensus algorithms, accessibility and authorization can be altered to meet the specific CBDC needs for a specific central bank and market. The next set of levers are economic attributes. Most economic protections against spam needed for public networks may be irrelevant for CBDCs, but other economic factors down to divisibility of the currency, inflation and interest-bearing aspects, as well as other monetary and fiscal policy impacts can be altered. And the final set of levers are the native functionality. The baseline functionality set can be added to, altered, or reduced based on the needs of the specific CBDC. New transaction types can be added. Logic such as smart contracts may be incorporated into the core platform as a specific requirement, and incorporation of sovereign identity artifacts may be needed. This enables a project to develop one or more CBDC environments to test technical, functional, and operational outcomes across many different scenarios, and is built on a foundation already used for live payments today, meaning eventual issuance of CBDC can be a smoother, more certain process.
That is some pretty phenomenal stuff right there. Hopefully the sound worked. Did the sound work now? Guys, including smart contracts. They put together a freaking plug and you log in and create your own CBDC. And listen, I want to let you guys know the word is definitely out on the street by some pretty prominent people that the central banks are going to be dealing directly with you and I if we choose to earn, do something with the CBDC. And kind of going around these commercial banks are going to have to find a different role in this new financial system. That's what the word on the street is, that is a very, very much so a likelihood. Are you kidding me? And the people from Ripple have created this thing for central banks? Wow. What's going on, Jacoby? Billionaire H is here. Can you imagine? Can you guys imagine such a thing? That is heavy. Where else would they go? Ansari Digital Worldwide XRP. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Siege, peace and love, brother. Peace and love to you, my friend. Rasheem is in the building. What's going on, Rasheem B. Wealthy? Appreciate you hanging today, bro. Wow. I mean, and it's going to, again, we're talking about doing this on the XRP out ledger, where XRP gets burned with every single transaction, whether it's, I don't know, with 1,000 or point, 1/10,000th of an XRP, it's still being burned. But that is, wow. Wow. Oh yeah, we've definitely heard of the quantum financial system. Richard Franz definitely heard of the Charlie Ward and listened to a lot of stuff that he's had to say, for sure. But I just got to tell you, that is massive news, guys, that they're able to do that. I mean, we're talking exit strategies at $10, and we're talking a multiplier of your XRP. But boy, oh boy, I got to tell you, that that central bank thing is massive. It really, really is massive. And Cryptopolis on Friday, I listened to it today, but on Friday, he was really pointing to the fact that this bull run is going to be different than the 2017, 2018 bull run, especially in terms for XRP, because there's just significantly more volume in that XRP trading pair. It's just significantly more volume than in the 2017, 2018. So that bodes well for the price of XRP, for all altcoins, really, for the good ones anyway. But let us not forget that, XRP is where it is in terms of market cap for a reason. We have to understand that. We have to understand that. And liquidity is an important part of this game. Being able to move into and out of XRP is important. Being able to move into and out of any digital asset is important. And when I say move in or out of, that doesn't mean cashing out into USD. That's just one part of it. Moving into XRP and moving out of XRP into BTC is moving in and out. Moving out of BTC and moving into XRP is liquidity in and out. That's what I'm talking about. So there's a reason why XRP is up there as, the third largest token in terms of market cap, right? There's a reason for that. That means there's liquidity there when it comes time for you and I to move in and move out, regardless, okay, of the amount. So very, very important to understand. So you can have a digital asset that has the potential to do some things, right? If there's no liquidity there, you can't move out of it. So that's important to understand. It's hugely, hugely important to understand. So something can go up in tons of value, but if there's no liquidity there, it's hard to move out of it. So when you think about that, and you think about what Cryptopolis had pointed out about the significantly more volume today in terms of XRP and alts in the market, you think, what in the world is going on with an altcoin with that huge of a market cap and it's less than $1? Got to think about that. What's going on there that has such a huge of a market cap, got all this volume going on? It's less than $1. What do they know? What do they know about going in XRP and out of XRP into another digital asset like Bitcoin? I mean, going into Bitcoin and coming out of it into XRP. What's going on there? Because this is where the big boys are playing. I just got to tell you. That's where they're playing. Right? Because they recognize, because these guys are professional traders. They recognize, right? They have some insights. They know about liquidity. They know about volume, right? It's cool to own something, but when it goes up in value, if you can't move out of it into USD, USDC, BTC, or ETH, What kind of good does it do you? What kind of good does it do you? You know what I mean? Crypto. Black Impact says crypto plus real estate is generational wealth. That's not a bad formula. Our formula for this channel on Generational Wealth Wednesdays is generational wealth equals digital assets plus sound saving instruments multiplied by a cash flow business. So again, what is this? Right? Got to think about that, guys. So that is crazy news that Ripple has put this together for central banks. I don't think it's a coincidence that Brad mentioned that he knows for a fact the central banks are looking into the XRPL for CBDCs, and then within 72 hours we see a new job position hiring for someone to work in that space. I don't think that's a coincidence. They got this. Think about this webinar that came out that I just showed you a clip from. Okay. This webinar comes out, right? I got the email newsletter, right, from Ripple. It's coming out. You got to fill out information every single time to get access to the webinar, right? And do you think that they didn't expect people to share that in this XRP community? Did you think that they weren't going to share that? Do you think that they didn't know, I should say, that we were going to share that video? Put it all over Twitter, content creators on YouTube talking about it. Or do you think perhaps they knew that was going to happen? X Rapid the Creator, how are you, my friend? I can't tell you what I think is the best for the Spark token, my friends. I can't tell you what I think is the best. I can tell you what we're doing, right? We're taking advantage of the Spark drop on the Celsius platform. That's what we're doing. The people that are using a ledger, they're doing it because for that level of safety. But there are some other steps, right? You gotta click on this and click on some other thing, and I don't know what it is because I'm not doing it that way. But so I can't tell you which is the best. I'm telling you what we're doing, because all we have to do is what we've always done on the Celsius app is deposit our crypto there. And we don't have to do anything else. They're taking care of everything. So I already use the Celsius app for my BTC and my ETH and for the other digital assets that they support. We already use it, right? So that's what we're doing, right? Ledger is supporting it. You gotta do. It's like it's supporting through some app or something. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, because I just let me do this for you guys. I just saw it on Twitter. Vitze, who put that out? Was it James Rule? I just saw it. Hold on 1 second, guys. I just saw it. I don't know if it was James. Yeah, it was James Rule. Hold on 1 second, guys. It was that dude, James Rule, who just tweeted this out. No, look no longer. Let me find his tweet so that you guys will know. James Rule giving away Ellie Pals, man. That's nice. Hold on. I'm almost there. Give the XRP community a breakdown of Spark distribution time frame. It will take but yes, the ledger is supporting it. Here it is right here. The link below allows to claim Spark tokens with the Sum wallet or Ledger Nano. So let me copy this and I'll put it in there. After setting up wallets, you can check your status at BitHump. So this is the link that shows you how to do it either way. Fabio, I personally think yes, but you guys have to make your own decision. So we have the Ellie Powell and the Cobalt Vault. We like those better. I think that it's the next level of security. Here's the Cobalt. I'll be making the move to the Cobalt here today or tomorrow. But I personally, yes. So Fabio said, is the Ellie Powell safer than Ledger? Me personally, I believe it is, yes. I like that it's totally, completely disconnected, which is the Ellie Powell is, right, using Bluetooth. And then the Cobalt is even next level than that. They don't use Bluetooth, so they're not connected. They don't use Bluetooth. And they use the QR code. Richard France, I don't know if that's completely correct. I just put a link in the description there that tells you more, because I can't say with confidence that it's just do nothing. I think there is still something that you have to do with the ledger. I don't think it's just, well, it's on a ledger, you don't have to do anything, right? Because if it was, I would be saying, yeah, I'm just gonna would just do that, but I don't think that's the case. Thank you, Jose, and I appreciate you being here, my friend. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Checking in from Canada, are you? I appreciate that. It helps the channel big time. Right, Ellie Powell's 100% air gapped and 100% offline, says XRP Bags. What's going on XRP Bags? Is it you and XRP Chiz, or both of you guys do the music? Both you guys musicians, like hip hop? You're welcome, Jose. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you being here. That's right, Stephen Horowitz. That's a great point, my friend. First out is never the best. Cold storage wallets, just like any type of technology, have evolved and they will continue to evolve. I agree. And that's just kind of the way it is, right? You want to kind of get the best of what's available, but when they evolve, like Ellie Powell, right? It's Ellie Powell now. And they, in my opinion, Kobo is even more evolved than Ellie Powell. In fact, the people from Toho Labs actually said that on Twitter. Let me see if I can find that. They actually said it on Twitter. Yeah, so there is still kind of a setup requirement there with the ledger. But Toho Labs, the guy from Toho Labs, which is, working with Vitse Win, I think it's sponsored by Xbrain. They actually mentioned the Kobo Vault as the best place to store your digital assets. So the guy from TOWO Labs said that the Kobo Vault was the best place to store your assets. So right. So that's kind of where I am with that. That's kind of where I am with that. And you're right, Black Impact, right? Just try to be as safe as you possibly can, right? And obviously, if you can be offline, That's a pretty good deal, right? No having to plug into that thing at all. I mean, that's why Ledger put the X together, right? To kind of make it the Bluetooth situation. Air gap is another thing, right? They don't have MPC for cold storage wallets yet. But that's the next level thing in my opinion in terms of security is MPC. Readerad. Thank you so much. Is it Readerad? Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the super chat, my friend. I appreciate you checking in. Where are you checking in from? Where are you checking in from? I hope I'm saying that right. So Readerad. So what else did I want to share with you guys? Look, Coinbase, cool, right? I mean, we got how many exchanges now? 50 plus exchanges. The word on the street is this airdrop. Oh, red color. Okay. Red Erad. I got you. Red Erad. I appreciate you being my friend. Sacramento. I love it. California. I love that, bro. Appreciate you being here, man. So the word in the street is this is the largest supported airdrop in the history of the digital asset space. So Flair is a big deal. Let me show you something that I think also kind of points to Flair being a big deal. Where is it? Yeah, I'll do this first. So check this out. Mickey B. Fresh shared this with the community, and I thought this was pretty awesome. It says Cumberland, a DRW company, pioneering the way in crypto assets. Crypto assets are fundamentally changing the way the world thinks about technology, investments, and how people interact with one another. At Cumberland, we've been at the forefront of crypto asset trading since 2014. Is that right? Giving innovative investors frictionless access to the new world of possibilities, right? What is Cumberland? How do I become an approved counterparty? How does trading and settlement work? How can I trade with Cumberland? Who is Cumberland? Cumberland, we provide access that financial institutions and high net worth individuals need to capitalize on opportunities in the crypto asset space while working to ensure that the ecosystem continues to grow and evolve in a responsible, sustainable way. So this is a platform that high net worth individuals and institutions, right? They had something come out about, let's see, is that going to work there? Let me see. Stop this share. Try and share again, right? So check that out, Cumberland, right? I'm going to share something with you guys that they're them talking about XRP. Oh, so on to answer your question, I can't say whether you should buy or sell Illumins as well. A lot of people believe they're brother and sister. I personally don't own any Stellar. That doesn't mean that there's not money to be made there. Cryptopolis made a good point that the other day that it feels like these regulators and central banks are realizing the significance of these payment rails, and that XLM would fit in that model. This obviously not the same customer clients, but in that same model or category is a payments network. So if they're doing things and the regulators and the powers that be are putting together regulation and clarity around payment rails, around payments, then Stellar Lumens fits nicely into that. So, you have to make your decisions for yourself as if you think the company and the team behind it, do you think there's some moves to be made? I've always said if I own XRP, I don't need to own Stellar, but because they're both in payments. But you have to kind of make your own decision. A lot of people believe there's money to be made owning Stellar. A lot of people believe that. So all right, so let me see if I can find the share here. I hope that answers your question, my friend. Application window. Yeah. I don't know which one to do. Let's see if it's this. Nope, that's not it. How can I make sure you guys see this? It should be here, but it's not showing up there. Let me do this first. Let me see if this comes up. There's there. Let's do that, make it bigger. In any case, it was something, I'm going to read it to you guys because I just think this is significant. I can't seem to get it to play here. It's not coming up on my share screen. Let me try one more time. Yeah, it's not coming up. All right, let me read it to you guys. This is from Cumberland, okay? Cumberland, DRD, Cumberland Counterparties on Saturday, December 12th, 2020 at 0000 UTC. The Flair protocol will be taking a snapshot of XRP addresses for a potential airdrop of Spark tokens. We believe the best practice in this situation is to halt OTC trading of XRP at 2300 UTC Thursday, December 10th, and resume once the airdrop is complete. They're going to halt the OTC trading. After trading is stopped, settlement of all outstanding XRP trades must be completed by 2300 UTC on Friday, December the 11th. When we believe the event has passed, we will restart XRP trading. We will determine support of any trading of the airdrop assets at a later date. Thank you for your cooperation, and please reach out with any questions, Team Cumberland. My point is that this is a platform that caters to institutional traders and high net worth individuals. And they're familiar with this Flair protocol and what it's doing, and they're going to halt the trading. I wish I could get the grasp of what that meant and why. I get it that they're, they want to have, I guess, I mean, does that have something to do with the airdrop in terms of the snapshot? Are they supporting the snapshot? That's why they're doing it. I mean, why, why halt the trading if they're not doing it? If they're not supporting it? Right? Let me look and see if they're supporting it here. I don't see them in there. This is an alphabetical order as one of the 50 plus places. Why do you guys think that they would halt? Well, I'll ask you guys this. Why do you think it's necessary for them to halt the trading? Obviously, an institution and or a high net worth individual that's looking to do the airdrop, they got their stuff, right? They're going to have their stuff somewhere to support it. So the only thing left for me is that Cumberland is somehow supporting it. What's going on, Crypto Chimp? Right? So why halt the trading? I don't get it. I was impressed by the fact that they knew about it, right? That they knew about the Flair protocol, and that high net worth individuals and institutions are trading XRP. Again, you got to think, right? You really, really do have to think about XRP being like the third largest market cap coin. It's under $1. The volume in trading it between, in XRP, USD, or BTC is significantly on the rise, significantly more so than it was in 2017 and 2018. Right? Significantly more so. So Scott says, okay, well, let's go with BS Man. Let's see what they have to say here. They halt the trading to count stop loss and limit orders, as well as freestanding XRP in all accounts. Okay. Right. So this is what a halt trading, when you halt the trading, that's what takes place on any platform, right? So I get that. The halt the trading account stop loss and limit orders is to count stop losses and limit orders, as well as free trading, extending XRP in all accounts. Okay. Scott Tyner says, thank you for that, BS Man. Maybe to try to prevent possible dump after snapshot, or maybe to claim the Spark token for themselves. Yeah, I have to think something has to do with maybe that they're supporting it somehow and they don't want it trading around. But yeah, so it's an interesting one for me. But my thing is, where are they selling that Spark token? I'm trying, where are they selling it? Coinbase is supporting it, Binance US, Binance. What are they selling Spark token into? USD? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either, my Scott. I'm trying to find out myself. Yeah, so it's an interesting thing to see, but I think that's, again, this platform, Cumberland, DRW LLC, is familiar with the Flair protocol and the airdrop. And this is a platform, again, that caters to the high net worth individuals, right? Institutional and institutions, right? So I think that is pretty big news to doing that. I'll have to see if I can't find out any more about the halt trading there going on, but we'll have to see. So guys, you get the central banks and having access to this plug and play from Ripple is significant. And maybe, you know, like we say, we won't have to do any type of anything with XRP. Is the price set or the, you know, set for XRP? Is that something that's a definite? We don't know. We just know that it's a possibility. We'll see, you know, 6 to 8 weeks. That's an interesting time too, because that's going to be, you know, right in the middle, I believe, right in the middle of, you know, determining whether or not we're in one alt season or two. It's going to be a really good indicator for us what BTC is doing. Hopefully BTC is still going to be in that $15,000 to $25,000 price range. And XRP has is doing its thing, is in that $10 to $13 range. So hopefully that is going on. What's going on, Spanish Fly? Good to see you in the stream today, miss. Wrangler Raw, I think that's supposed to be, they're supposed to put that word out, which jurisdictions. And I don't know if that, that was, the jurisdictions were about this step-by-step release of jurisdictions that were going to get the airdrop once they start distributing it, not being on Coinbase with your XRP and getting the snapshot. So I think the jurisdictions was applied more so to the distribution of the Spark token, whenever that's going to be sometime in 2021. At least that was my understanding from reading that. BS Man says some exchanges are saying to cancel all orders for a correct count of your XRP. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. So that would make sense, right? So if you're trading it around all this stuff, right? So that would make sense. Okay, so they halt it so that they can accurately know, right? Okay, that would make sense. But that still would lead to me something that they're supporting it somehow. They didn't say it. Maybe they just only told their clients that they're supporting it. Hey, John, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Willie Washington is in the building. What's good, my friend? Good to see you. Black Impact. That's right. That's right. Crypto Christmas. Yeah. And again, I'm going to leave the stream with this news that, you know, from Hugo himself at Flair. There's going to be a huge incentive to hold those Spark tokens. Look, they're only going to give you 15%, right? And then they're going to dish out 15% a month for 34 months. But the word from Hugo is it's going to be a big incentive to hold your tokens. And at the, at the disadvantage to those who sell. So I don't know how they're going to do that, but that's what he said, you know. So, you know, it's going to be some disadvantage to selling. Like, so, you know, you're going to have to make your own decision. We're not selling, you know, we're not moving it because we just, you know, I believe Flair is going to be massive. I just think what they're looking to do and what that little problem that they solved in terms of scalability, both in price, scalability, and transactions, they solve a big time issue when it comes to smart contracts, and so I think it's going to be big. Oh, I can't copy that link, unfortunately, man. Can you send that to me on Twitter, Legendary? Your friend, are you on Twitter? Because I can't copy it here from StreamYard, unfortunately. Oh, look at there. Look at this one right here. Look at Logan. Logan saying you need the Spark so you can make the smart contracts and earn XRP and Spark. It will be a higher return than Celsius or Nexo. Well, there you go, right? I mean, it's only like 3.5 something % right now for XRP. Thank you, Legendary. I appreciate that, bro. Carlos Notice here. How are you, friend? That's right. Who let the bulls out? A whole ecosystem for XRP is around the corner. Yeah, I would go to the site. I would go to Flair. I would go to the Flair site to get your questions answered about what is Flair and the utility. Is it Flair dot? Forget the Flair site, but I would go to the Flair site, my friend, if you don't understand the utility behind the Spark token. But it's a big one. Check your DMCs. I will do that, my friend. You said for my outro? No, nothing's come up yet. Hopefully we're friends. We're following each other. Yeah, no message yet. Let me see some. Notification. Hold on 1 second, guys. So in any case, though, that's the word right there. You need the Spark so you can make the smart contracts and earn XRP in Spark. It will be higher than Celsius or Nexo, says Logan. So we shall soon see. But boy, if we get some clarity. Dakota Shipley is in the building. How are you, brother? Dakota says, I too am utilizing Celsius Network for all of my XRP holdings. Hey, Lady E, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you in the stream. So we're in a position now, you know, we talked 2 or 3 live streams about possible, you know, exit strategies from XRP into BTC, XRP into USD, XRP into USDC, right? But ultimately, BC Backers thing is the multiplier of your XRP and or income is ultimately what that strategy is about. Again, you don't have to do it without question. It's certainly, I believe, something to have in the tool belt. We are certainly going to do it, and we'll definitely keep you updated on how it goes. But ultimately, we're looking for XRP to get to the $10 to $13 range, see what's going on with BTC, and see if we're going to get 2 alt seasons or just 1. But who knows? We might get any kind of thing could happen in the next 6 weeks in terms of regulatory clarity that might make this bull run or this alt season significantly different than it was in 2017, 2018, where it was all speculative. What's going on, TJ Jackson? Good to see you, my friend. So, oh, there it is. Looks like I got something here. Let's see. Sent a link. Oh, it says Lady E's in this too, huh? Now, can I play this without getting a copyright strike? It does say Lady E. Can I play that without getting a copyright for music infringement? Yeah, Scott, I'm leaving mine on Celsius. So I'm leaving mine there. I'm not, there's no need to move it onto a ledger, right? Because Celsius is supporting it. I was wondering if anyone was going to pull XRP out of Celsius onto a ledger or another wallet, or just leave it on the Celsius before the snapshot. I hold all my XRP currently on Celsius. Yep. I don't hold all of mine there, but you're in the same boat with Dakota. I'm leaving Dakota Shipley. I'm leaving mine there for the snapshot. I believe they have next level security, so I'm leaving mine there. Silver Surfer, how are you, my friends? I just don't think there is an amount, right? The modern investor said at least 1,500, but if you had 10,000, you were more than good. That was from the modern investor. He said that, right? I personally don't think there is that you can have too many, right? I don't think you can ever have too many, but that's just me, right? That's what we say in the Crypto Seizures home, right? Because we kept hitting marks and we change it again, and get more. So that's what we were doing in the Crypto Seizures home. Yeah, I was around when that Bcash fiasco happened, Birdtown. I sure was. I sure was. Dakota Shipley says, hashtag no fear in reference to Celsius. I hear you, Dakota. I hear you. I hear you, man. So you love Mondays too, right? You love Mondays, don't you, Dakota? Yeah, I mean, guys, you know, in case you didn't know, I'm a proud ambassador of the Celsius platform, Celsius Network. I'm just a very, very proud ambassador. Absolutely excited about everything that they're doing there. I just found out on the AMA, they have 100 companies a month. I believe it was a month, putting their assets, their digital assets on Celsius. 100 companies every single month. Because someone asked at the AMA if they were in contact with Michael Saylor in terms of his assets, and they ended up custodying somewhere else. But he said he mentioned that something about 100 companies a month were putting their digital assets for Celsius. So Scott Tyner said, I heard that as well. Yeah. So again, only 15% of the spark is going to be put out, right? Only 15%. Yes, indeed. Love Mondays, right, TJ Jackson? Right? And so, absolutely. And, you know, again, for me, after doing my homework and research, you know, I just think that the MPC ultimately is the kind of the highest thing in terms of security. So, everybody's saying both, Phil 56. Everyone's saying both. XRP number one, is it 3% in the following months? Okay. I don't know, honestly. Someone said in the chat, 15% a month for 34 months. XRP number one is saying 15% the first month and then 3%. Okay. So the snapshot, I think, is, it always seems a little confusing on the date, the 12th, but I think maybe the 12th is about having everything set up by the 12th, because it's something about, you know, you can do it up to some certain period of time. But I would, to be safe, I would be snapshot ready by the 10th, right? I would be snapshot ready by the 10th. And then when they do the snapshot, you should be good to go. Oh, Lady E said, I can play it. Well, cool. There you go. Alex G's driving, be safe, my friend. Let's share Lady E. I think Lady E did this with XRP bags, if this is the one I'm thinking. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to play this. I'm going to end the stream with Lady E and XRP bags from the XRP community. I know CKJ has been talking about them a lot, so I get a chance to check them out for sure. I already know about Blockchain Monkeys. I heard XRP Chiz is doing this thing also, but I haven't had a chance to check out his channel. I only checked it out once. But I love this community. Let's share this as I head out the door, guys. Listen, never ever forget that old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. that the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. All right, let's check out Lady Enigma and Lady E and XRP bags. I believe it's XRP bags as well. Yep. Ready? Let's do it. Oh, wait a minute. That's not going to work. Hold on. I got to share. I'm thinking I'm on Facebook. Hold on. Let's share. Let's share. Let's I don't want it to echo. Let's see if this is going to work without echoing. Here we go. I love that.
You already know we the greatest. We can't take it. We overcame it. You already know we the greatest. We finally made it. First place it. Always keep a flat back next to me. All my other boys, may they rest in peace. The grip on that team got the recipe. 589, the trajectory. I got my coins fast like treasury. I told you the body will remember me, but I'm a Greek ghost like a memory. It's gonna be an unsolved mystery. They gon' have to do a documentary. I got a big stash like dispensaries. I knew it was coming like century, and I'ma be rich for like centuries. You gon' wanna join my ancestry. You gon' wish you was right next to me. I made it out, you like the penitentiary, and all I smell is sweet victory. You already know we the greatest. You can't take it. We overcame it. You already know we the greatest. We finally made it. First place it. You already know we the greatest. Can't take it, overtake it. You already know we the greatest. We finally made it. First place it.
That's right, we're the greatest. Living life in abundance is the bestest. XRP community is the baddest. XRP is the fastest. Using law of attraction to the fullest. Buying dips, holding strong is my weakness. And bags over here is my witness. Lady E speaking into existence. Hella bullshit, bullying is nonsense. Stop hating cause you hate us. Crypto pioneers, what we name us. We're aiming for the bullshit, but you're aimless. Speaking hateful words cause you're tasteless. Floods in the cranium, leave you domeless. We had bomb into the beat priceless. Killing shops lifeless, spreading hate heartless. You showing love is a key to greatness.
You already know
I love it.
We can't take it. We overcame it. You already know we the greatest. We finally made it. First place it. You already know we the greatest. Can't take it, overtake it. You already know we the greatest. We finally made it. First place it. Too much hype make you lose sight. Too much dark make you lose light. Time to join forces and get it right. Only matter of ticking time. We only have one earth, gotta get it right. We can't bow down, gotta win the fight. We all awake and we all light. Hold the standard till the take flight. Now we got the funds to do what we want to. I said we have a party to drain the swamp. We the greatest, they gon' hate this. The XRP fleet on the spaceships. Had an eye on the prize, now we first place it. And I'm a bad man, bags man. And I'm a bad man, getting bags man. And what they gonna say when we blast off in space? And what they gonna say when we take first place?
There you go, guys. That's some nice. That is nice. XRP community doing this thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, listen, enjoy your Sunday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with the Crypto Seeds and Crypto Seeds family this Sunday. We appreciate you guys. We know that you take your time to hang out with us, and we definitely do not take that for granted. All right, guys, listen, enjoy your Sunday, and we'll see you later on today, probably for sure. All right, guys, see ya.